Hey guys, so I am combing out my locks. I started my lock journey about 6 years ago. Me and my husband started our lock journey together. He started his first and then I followed. Um, since I've started my lock journey, I've inspired my sister to start her lock journey and my son as well. Both my sons actually. So it's been a pretty interesting journey, to say the least. I enjoyed having my locks. I will miss having them. And do I think I'm going to relock my hair again? I really don't think I'm going to relock, but we never can fully tell. So I'm using water, a rat tail comb, and some conditioner to help with saturating my hair and making it less difficult for me to comb out my locks. I do realize this is going to be a process. I am not in any kind of rush, so I plan on taking my time day by day, lock by lock. I did color the ends of my locks honey blonde, so I do expect that a lot of my colored hair will be damaged. And here is the end of one of my locks that I begin to take out. So I wanted to start a new journey. I'm ready to see my hair flowing again. So stay tuned. So what I want to do is separate my hair. I'm going to use these hair ties that I have like so and separate my hair. This will give me a baseline to let me know how much I have left to I'm finished. I never actually counted how many locks I have, so I don't know how many I have, but I do estimate that there's about at least 100 locks I have on my head. I could be wrong, but I estimate that that's how many locks that I have on my head. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to watch me some movies. I'm going to take lots of breaks in between time. I'm going to enjoy this process of combing out my locks because this is a very huge piece of my story, and I am not in no rush to comb out my locks because I will miss them. So I'm prepared to take as long as it takes to comb them out. This is the back. We're going to start with this section in this corner here and work our way around my head. And it can be discouraging because it's a very tedious project, but it's accomplishable. So I'm adding some conditioner to my water, just to make it more slippery as I apply moisture to my locks. This will help with retaining some of my hair because, again, it is going to be a lot of dead hair. matted hair and you need to use lots of water and conditioner to keep your hair hydrated. Make sure you have a washcloth or a towel because it does get messy. And you're going to be needing to wipe your hands throughout the process. Coming dead here. Hey guys, so this is day 2 of me tangling my locks. This is how much I've got done. To the corner here, here. I'm going to work on this section today. All right, so here is some of my progress I have taken out. Not even a, a half a quarter of my hair is taken out. But that is some of my length that I was able to retain. Still have a long ways to go, but let's just keep track of our progress. I'm just giving you an update to how far I've gotten with taking out my locks. And this is still day 2. Hey guys, so I am still in the process of combing out my locks. I am on day 7 or 8, I want to say. I've done a lot of my front, but I still have all of my back to go. And coming along. Just wanted to let you guys see my progress. Um, I have been able to take down quite a bit. This is where my length is. Once I take out my lock, how long my hair has been able to retain. Um, this is definitely a process, and I was prepared for it. I was not in no rush, so I'm just picking out my locks day by day. It's been about now almost about a week, I want to say, and this is how it's going. So I'm probably going to end up cutting this video short and giving you guys an update once I've completely taken out all of my locks. Um, but yeah, this is how it's going thus far, you guys. I've been watching a lot of videos of other people taking their locks out, and it's been very helpful for me. Um, but pretty much everyone is just doing the same process, saturating the hair with conditioner, water, making sure there's a lot of hydration in the hair. So this is my conditioner that I apply to the hair and coat it with this, and it does help with the comb out. So I'm just using keratin infusion conditioner, and it's good for hydration for the hair. Um, so I was thinking about cutting my hair off before I started to comb out my locks, but I changed my mind, and I'm glad that I did because I do not want to be bothered with a low haircut. I'd rather have some hair on my head. Um, and I'm looking forward to having my hair straight again. But some of the dead hair that's shedding. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my video. Um, but I will be updating you once I completed the process. It's very doable. So if you have locks and you are considering combing them out, I tell you go for it. It's definitely accomplishable, and it's just going to take a little while, but at least you can still retain your hair. That's the most important. Because who wants to cut off all of this? Not me, not to me.